Zero eSports week 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fair
I
enough.
need to
Week
mute
3 today.
that. And God, no, just gonna close it for the time being. Yep. So we're here, only 1 minute late. Woohoo!
DG was a sleepy boy.
Yeah. God damn it, DG.
Hey, don't yell at me. Yell at the army.
God damn it, Army.
Yeah. I've said that too many times to count, and
Did
not
I
meaning the
post in the
actual Air
wrong
Force.
chat? I
And,
did post in the wrong chat.
where did you post it?
I posted it in Galaxy's chat.
I mean, hey, maybe I guess they know now to come watch.
Yeah. Hey Galaxy, make sure to come watch. All right, let's
Themselves.
let's post that in the right chat. This is why you don't trust me with
With the postings.
with the postings. Yeah. All right, let's try that again. I was wondering why it didn't warn me about the at here.
It normally does do that, doesn't it?
Okay. I need to review stuff. Who's this Quicksilver guy?
Quicksilver?
Do you know?
Not Quicksilver that we know.
No. That's
Oh.
Quick Slice.
I'd assume they're having to use an E-sub.
Nah, it's Pogma.
Oh. Name change?
Yeah.
Dude, people are changing their name left and right.
Yeah,
And
they need to stop. It's actually starting to piss me off. But
like, I don't know how hard it is to just keep one single name.
yeah, the support player for God Olympic has changed his name like 4 times since he joined the league.
Yeah,
There's only been 2 weeks of play.
more than once a league feels good. Like, I changed my name a lot, my account, but never during season.
Yeah. Ugh. All right.
All right. Oh man. All right. Finally got some food. Didn't get to eat dinner last night. So there's absolutely no food in my house. All right. You ready?
Amp just needs to re-prep their pick ban because of the
Okay.
weird lineup from Galaxy.
How many bands is Galaxy getting?
All of them. Quicksilver's rostered. He just changed his name and they never told us.
I got chili in my room today. I like it. Huh? I was gonna say change primary role to top. I was like, sure. Oh, you're right on that. I don't know what I'm doing. You ever get the chills? I hate them.
Um, no, I only get
The worms.
the worms.
That sounds like what would happen when like someone sticks your hand in warm water when you're sleeping.
I got the worms.
Yeah. Me, that's what that sounds like at least.
There, I just updated our roles, so now it specifies that they should go to me for website and you for info.
Uh-huh. He's went to me once. Otherwise, it's just name change stuff.
Yeah, sorry that we aren't moving yet. Amp is taking a minute or two to prep. It's taken them quite a while longer than it really should, but
Yeah, it's not like it was an entire new roster.
no, it's the same one. It's just in different spots.
Sit there and type. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. God dang it. People in their bathroom needs.
Good lord. Well, if that gives me it gives me time to prep the pick ban overlay.
Maniac Bane has to have the smallest bladder in person, like ever. I think every game they have to go to the bathroom before we start this.
This is only the second one that I've remember.
It happened during like every pause time that they've been in.
Oh, does it? Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah, I know
follow
you
that.
don't read those, but kind of funny.
All right. And we changed patch, so I have to change the patch version on all my overlays.
But I want new to come out so bad.
It looks so good, dude.
It does. I think this is probably my favorite like rework that they've ever done so far.
That one's hard because I still really like the Aatrox rework. Like it was a really good
Yeah, because you
rework.
play it. I
Yeah.
don't play it, so I got annoyed by
You're
it
not
'cause it
gonna
was
play the
good.
new Nunu. You
No, but
might.
it doesn't seem like it's gonna be absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
It just seems like an actually like decently balanced kit. It's just that I guess the numbers could be kind of scary. The only thing, like if that Chomp does too much damage to champions, I'm gonna be absolutely pissed.
It looks pretty weak and it's magic damage, so I
Yeah,
doubt it's gonna be.
1,000 true damage to champions. Oh, okay. Hello, Cho'Gath.
Yeah. All right. I think we're finally about to get rolling here.
Yatta!
Yatta!
I want food really, really bad. But there's no food in my little house.
Oh wait, that's not Battlecast. I have the wrong thing on the overlay. I forgot to update that. My bad. There you go. I'm fixing it.
That's not Battlecast.
Yeah, Battlecast is playing for Amp boys. Or not
They're
Amp,
switching teams.
Galaxy. I'm all sorts of mixed up right now. Looks like we're gonna see quick little Fiora ban
Right.
mixed with some Yasuo.
Oh, whoa. Hold on, I didn't even realize that Kyora's not playing ADC.
No, yeah, so Pogba's gonna be 80 carry. This is all because I guess their jungler kind of had to emergency leave, so they've got some roster
Some
changes to
roster,
accommodate.
some roster flopperoonies.
Yeah, we'll have to see how they actually do. Um, because we don't know. I haven't seen them play in this lineup before.
Have we seen Pogba play yet? As far as I remember, it's been all Kiora.
No, I don't think we've seen Pogba play.
Okay. Yeah, so it's gonna be weird seeing him up there and Pogba bot lane.
Yeah, and it's also going to be a little weird seeing Rakanye down bottom. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
first he was mid, then he played top. Now he's playing support, so it's a bit bizarre.
His goal is to play every single lane or a different lane every week.
Yeah. You know, it's really hard because, like,
Oh, what the heck?
that's an instant Ivern lock. Okay.
You're like, haha, you didn't ban my Ivern?
I mean, it kind of makes sense, though, right? Like, we are in a slower paced meta where 80 carries are significantly more important. So, I mean, picking something like an Ivern, which can hopefully hold his own in the jungle, we don't know. It depends on how aggressive of a pick Bliss picks, but,
Oh yeah, Lucian in the jungle, that's gonna be scary.
yeah. All right, and taking Rakan, who also just got pretty hard nerfed and into a Poppy?
Rough.
See, what I would do.
Oh wow, the Kog'Maw.
And
What a
Kog'Maw.
surprise.
Okay, they're going full protect the 80 carry comp here.
They need to ban Morgana.
I agree. Yeah, get rid of Morg. Um,
Not Galaxy. They want more.
right. Yeah, they would like Morg. I don't know what Dallas plays in the mid lane. I don't think it's much Morg. But looks like they're going to be getting rid of Lux, the other binding, slinging mage in the mid lane. Lulu ban to help try and stop the protect the cog.
It's a good ban as long as the next ban's Morgana, and I cannot stress that enough.
Yeah.
That's not Morgana. I think they really messed up.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay. I mean, technically Tom Kench is still up, but after the doubling of his W cooldown, I don't know how much he's really gonna want to be grabbed.
Right. It's not as effective.
It's
And
gonna be Alistar though. I mean, Alistar can do an okay amount of peeling,
Yeah. No, he can.
and it gives
I
him a
guess
good
I
front
would've-
line.
Yeah. I guess I would have preferred like a Nami or a Janna.
Yeah, I think Janna would have done really well here. Chijuru gonna be
Whoa,
getting
what the-
his Tristana. That is
We're getting a Lucian mid,
this
boys.
should be a Lucian mid. Showing the cards a little. Well, I guess they didn't really have a choice, so it's not even early. But
I'm really hoping that. Yeah. Okay. Good. I was gonna say I was hoping they're gonna go something tank with CC.
yeah, I mean, they definitely need it. I'm surprised Nazumi didn't go like Karma, considering how much he destroyed on Karma.
Yeah. Yeah. Same. I guess one thing I'm kind of worried about their team comp with is all AD for Gragas.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty difficult to get through this Poppy and the Alistar. Granted, you have two ADCs do stuff, but at the same time, that means you're gonna damage starts getting blown up pretty quick.
Yep.
I do like the Malzahar quite a bit. If Lucian or Triss step out, they're dead. So I think that's a really good pick for them. Ivern, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna do, honestly.
I mean, going up against a Gragas, I don't think he's gonna be like really hard pressured to, not die, because
Right.
it's I don't think
It's a
Gragas
Gragas.
is super aggressive there. I don't think his tempo is gonna be quite as fast as Gragas, but I definitely like what it can bring to this style of comp.
I expect Gragas to definitely be able to out jungle him.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you should be able to as a Gragas.
I mean, Ivern did get quite a few buffs, even though it never brought him back into meta.
Yeah. I think Ivern's one of those champions that has to be broken to come back into meta.
Yeah. All right. I did write down my predictions for this week.
Okay. Let me
That doesn't seem to be working.
just I'll spew them out to you.
Hold on. I'm trying to bring up my predictions since I made some. That's
I'm
not
not gonna
how
go in
that's
depth with
supposed to
it,
be.
but
Yeah, I decided to write down my reasoning for it as well, just to
alright. You have your little notepad open. Should I just write them down?
I do, but give me a second here. I'm trying to get it to work so I can bring it up. Yeah, go ahead and just tell me.
Alright, Amp 2-0,
Yeah. 2-0, okay.
X 2-1,
Okay.
Battlecast 2-0,
Okay.
X 2-0, Galaxy 2-1, Rockport 2-0.
Okay. Cool. And then we got to come up with
Bet.
a bet. Let me open up Stream Elements real fast.
I want to do something with Ivern, but I don't know what.
Huh.
Because we never get to see an Ivern, like ever.
How many times will DG yell Daisy?
How many daisies do we get?
No, that's gonna be too hard to
Track?
keep up with. I don't want to have to count something like that. I like something where at the end of the game, if I forgot to count, I can just go back and look at it. There are games where that is very plausible.
Yeah, especially if you get a 50-minute game.
Okay. You want to go with like highest damage?
Oh, sure.
Like over under how much like what's the highest damage count? Because so we've got a Tristan, a Kog'Maw.
2 champions, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
It really depends on how fast the game's gonna go.
Right. I'm gonna guess 30 or 25,000. That seem low.
No, I mean we've been having 30-minute games with like 18k max damage, so no, I
Yeah.
think that's reasonably plausible.
Over under. Highest damage 25,000.
All right, let's go ahead and get that rolling. You guys can make some good old bets on that to earn some points that you can maybe win a skin. So might as well do it. Otherwise, Andy's gonna have like all the points. I'm pretty sure. I think he's second now with.
I was gonna say I don't think anyone's catching Sean.
I don't
Bear,
think
Andy.
anyone's catching Sean Bear.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So all of yesterday and the time I was at the hotel,
Yeah.
I didn't have any sort of nicotine.
Oh my God.
Oh man, was I tweaking out pretty hard.
He's going through withdrawals.
Dude, and just sitting there doing all the physical stuff at MEPS
Yeah.
for 11, 12 hours, like, it's very, very, very annoying. And when you're just sitting there doing nothing for half the time and you can't have your phone, like, your mind doesn't exactly get stimulated very often. So yeah, that was a treat.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I was getting called Wayne's World.
Oh yeah?
That's what I was getting called yesterday. Yep, Wayne's World.
I bet you really
It's like,
enjoyed
what?
that.
And I started thinking about it. I was like, actually, you know what? Yeah, I get it. But I also really like that movie.
Oh, come on,
Hey.
spectator data.
Look at that. still getting bugs with this. Thanks, Riot, for fixing.
Yep. Thanks, Rito. All right,
Rito,
I need to
please.
find the right people. There's Nizumi, spectate game. I'm so glad you can spectate from outside that lobby.
Oh, I know.
All right, who?
Didn't you used to not be able to spectate customs?
I don't remember, honestly. I try to forget that most things that Riot does.
It makes you unhappy. I just realized Dallas's thing is ouch.
You know, it really saddens me that he changed his name from Pogma.
Quicksilver.
Yeah.
That's a clothing brand. That's what that is.
Hmm. There's also a sash.
It is. It was Pogma, right? Not Pogma.
Yeah, Pogma. I mean, close enough.
Oh, I was gonna say I bet you Pogma was actually taken.
Yeah, no, I would assume so. All right. How do you think this game's gonna go?
Ah, I think it goes late is definitely in favor of Galaxy. Um, if Amped is able to get any sort of early advantage at all, I think they'll be able to pressure it. So Amped has been pretty good at getting those leads, so I would say that um, they should be okay here. I
Yeah.
don't know how Lucian does in Malzahar.
Yeah, no, that's a matchup that I look at and go, I don't know character-wise how that goes. I would probably give it over to Dallas, just because Lucian's a super big pain, and we've seen Maniac struggle in some lane matchups, even with like a safe character like the Mauls.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, I'm mostly looking down bot lane, just because they've got such an aggressive combo between Nizumi and Chijiro, and then coupled with a Rakan, I think they could really put some hurt on this Kog'Maw if he's not careful. So I want to see some slow play out of Quicksilver and Rakanye. I know that's weird for me to say. I want to see them take it slow, but
Support did not connect. That is a problem.
Yep, that's not great. But you know what? That gives me more time to figure out this WordPad thing.
Come on, Zumi.
A summoner has disconnected.
Oh.
Oh, that's why it's doing that. That's really annoying.
Yeah. Kiora just asked Spooderwan to, he's like, hey dude, can you just let me CS? I need to keep my CS per minute up.
He's at 9 CS per minute right now.
Yeah.
It's actually ridiculous.
Like 9.58 or something?
It's something stupid, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, right. I brought the predictions over
Wahoo.
for you guys. I don't know how easy it is to read, but I wrote out my reasoning since we didn't get to do a dedicated video for it today. And then DG just kind of had his there.
A summoner has reconnected.
Yard 1. Oh. Alex 1. Okay. We agree on all the winnings except for the Battlecast TPR set.
Yeah. I mean, I think TPR has looked about as good as Battlecast from what I've seen them play. I don't think TPR has looked bad at all. How they almost beat Rockport.
Right.
Right.
No, I think they've looked fine. I guess just knowing how scrims have been going for Battlecast.
Yeah.
Um,
We all know how scrims went for Golden Glue
Right.
for several years in a row. But
Actually did decent this split, okay?
oh, he's doing really well. No, yeah, no, but he was the actual like definition of don't trust scrims for several years.
Right.
Um,
Got bug splatted 3 times in a row, so that's awful nice.
Jesus. I'm gonna turn my volume down because I am peaking way higher than you are.
You're peaked. Hit your
Peak.
peak.
Yeah. And then I need to turn you up to compensate because everyone's always like, "Damn, you're too quiet." And then, I mess with the settings, and next thing you know, I'm too loud and you're too quiet. So
So weird that we didn't switch anything from last season. All of a sudden, all the things are all messed up.
yeah, I don't know what happened. But standard start, Ivern needs no leashes, so that gives his bot lane a decent head start down there. Speaking of Ivern, he is actually doing a blue invade, and it was spotted out by a ward, a really nice ward there from Amp.
I'm hoping that Gragas is like, okay, I'm just gonna go get his blue now and do vertical juggling.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to at least go for the scuttle, maybe head into that blue buff area. The hard part there, Kioran actually needs to
Yeah, he needs to be careful.
back out of there. Yeah, the hard part with this kind of invade is that his bot lane just does not have priority at all. So he's really banking on Dallas being able to rotate over something happens. Obviously, it's not going to because Ivern, they're all just doing vertical jungling.
Yeah.
But actually, it looks like Kiora getting a pretty decent trade here. If he gets onto Spoder, like he easily gets first blood here. The hard part is like he needs to be able to land the wall charge, and one attack
Yes.
from Spoder is gonna give him his remount. So he's gonna be having Ivern come up to do it, but it still puts him in a really rough spot. All he needs to do is get the charge. It doesn't land into the wall though. Bear trap on a rope, going forward now. Red Arcane gonna try and disengage. Pretty much just gonna force the Kled to dismount as soon as Kiora gets his passive up.
Yeah. As soon as Kira wants, he's dismounted.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, this is when, as a Poppy, I would be looking for the flash behind into the, wall charge. Yeah.
I think so far our question has been answered that Lucian probably a little bit better early. Ooh, canceled the L-Star. If we would've got that headbutt before his knockup went off, he could have actually put him back into the turret.
Yeah. Oy. That would have been pretty dangerous.
Lucioso.
All right. Looks like Ivern's gonna be coming bot. There's a lot of like runaway potential here. I don't think this is a super gankable lane.
No, as much as it is aggressive, it is passive.
Right.
And very difficult to gank because they can both jump away.
Right.
Dude, even if you get onto Rakan, he just jumps away.
Rakan can
There's that
use
jump
his
away.
W out and then like also still dash to the Tristana.
Yeah.
They're getting a really good trade here on an Anuji, but now Quicksilver needs to be pretty careful. Ivern's found his way in, though. Going to be flash forward, getting the Seed Collar onto Rakan. Forces flash and heal out of Trist, though, and that's a pretty darn good trade for them. I need to make sure I have those spell names right? Root Collar, not Seed Collar, sorry. It's Trigger Seed. I knew there was seeds in there somewhere.
He's got seeds, he's got roots, he's got stuffs.
Yeah. He's got the things. What do you think the chances of Kiora going
Ooh.
7-0 are? Oh my god, I don't think he actually wins this. That might be first blood going over. No.
Oh my Lanta.
Yeah, that was a little close. Kiora's going to have to recall here. If he doesn't, then he's living life on the edge because that is a remounted Kled.
Yeah, it might look like he's low, which he is, but it's hard to burst a Kled when you can dismount.
Right. In fact, he's actually going to get flashed on. Misses the bear trap on a rope, though, and the steadfast presence is going to Oh my god, it does catch him, but for some reason Kiora didn't use his charge, and I feel like if he had done it right as he dismounted, he actually would have landed him into the wall there.
That was really close. Good first blood though, nonetheless, from Khaled.
Yeah, it was a little messy, but he still ended up getting it in the end.
Getting that TMS is gonna be pretty big.
Yeah, no, Team Med is a really good item for Kled because it does help him keep the wave shoved, which is pretty much what he wants to do. Gives him the lane control, similar to how like a Fiora or an Aurelia sometimes. Aurelia doesn't usually get it that much anymore because she can just one-shot the wave with her Q.
Yeah.
God, I love listening to Kled.
Right. Such weirdest voice lines in the game.
Yeah, it's a little bizarre.
But not taking the best of trades.
Not right now, no. It's very weird trying to trade against Poppy. Wow, he's actually going to go for the all-in, but Kled just needs another auto attack or two to get the remount, and then he's going to start winning this. The shield is grabbed for Kiora, which gives him a decent chance at fighting this, but he's out of mana now. He needs to start running. Bliss is going to be coming over the wall. Flash body slam and the kill to boot.
Oof. Yeah, that was a good flash engage from the
Yeah, oh no, Quicksilver
Rose.
DC'd.
A summoner has reconnected.
He's reconnected. Okay. All right. Yeah, that I saw the Kog'Maw standing there. I'm just like, you're not reworked Kog'Maw anymore. You can't just stand there, man.
That
A summoner has
was quite unfortunate.
Yeah.
It was nice of them that they at least waited for like him to start walking away, that they weren't in the middle of a fight,
Yeah.
I guess. So
Yeah.
That
Plus,
was-
it
that
looked
was
like he
nice.
DC'd in the middle of the fight. If he had DC'd like
Yeah.
beforehand and they all into him, I would have been like, yeah, it's super sus.
Yeah.
But
it's always the worst when like you're about to get into a fight and then you DC, you're just like, oh wait, no, please,
yeah.
I didn't mean it.
My least favorite is God, when I had connection issues, I had this bad habit of whenever I'd walk in the lane, I would always just like click really deep in the lane, and then I would DC. I would just like walk up to the enemy turret, DC'd, and die. So now I always make sure when I go back to lane, I just like click my turret.
Look at your turn, be
You're
like,
right.
even if I DC, I can't mess this up.
Right, unless they get ballsy and decide to dive me. But
a summoner
yeah,
Turret wins at that point anyway.
depends on how the game's going.
Well, I was thinking you meant like level 1.
Oh no, I mean like no, just like anytime I would like go back in the
Okay.
lane.
I was like, man, dude, if someone can dive you level 1,
No.
there's something wrong.
Yeah, no,
Care
not
if
like
you DC
that.
it or not.
Oh no, Rakanye, they unpause without him being ready.
Jeez.
That is unfortunate. Either Bliss has been doing an exceptional job of counter jungling, or Red Arc has
been jungling?
not been jungling because he's only got 20 CS, which feels pretty bad going into this. Like he's a whole 2 levels down. And
Yeah, definitely a huge lead for the Gragas right now.
Yeah, I mean the whole team, they're all up by a pretty significant amount of CS. Right, top lane being the least of them. Only 8 there, but 10 in the jungle, 30, 32 mid, 15 bottom, like it's pretty decent leads there. Rakanye is gonna be zoning off Shajira, but he does need to go and maybe help his team because Nazumi's on his way onto the Ivern. He's going to fall down a
Oh,
little bit
you
of a
guys
flash. The
do
quickness
not-
is used onto the Alistar. He's going to flash over the wall, though. But Dallas and Chijiro, they want the kills. Headbutt's going to be trying to get him out. Now, the dive
Should dive
potentially
this.
coming out. Bliss is going to start tanking it up. Uses the damage reduction from his W. And Dallas picks up the kill with the Colin. But it actually trades over onto Gragas. Yeah, you don't need to tank it that long, man.
Oh yeah, 3 turret shots would have been plenty. I don't think you needed to take 4.
Yeah. Kiora now going to be trading onto Spoder.
Unfortunate that he tried to kill over, but it was a good dive. In a way.
Yeah. It looks like Kiora is like almost getting the best of these trades, but he seems a little uncomfortable on the pick.
Mm-hmm.
So otherwise, I feel like he would be winning a lot of these just because of how ballsy Spoder's being with his trades. Actually, going for an all-in under turret. Oy. I don't think we're gonna get the 25k damage.
No. Malzahar's Malefic Vision should be like Jin's Q, where it stacks damage for each target it kills.
Yeah, doubles damage every time it kills a target.
Mm-hmm.
Clears a whole wave, lands on a champion, just one-shots them from full health.
You just see the health bar just start disintegrating.
That'd be nifty.
I think it'd be a fun interaction.
I feel like they should make like a, you know how they have that, what is it, like Beekeeper Singed?
Yeah.
I feel like there should be like a Beekeeper Malzahar skin.
Yeah, that would make sense. Just bees flying around the other person stinging them.
Yeah, he's got bees. It's just all just like swarms of bees. His Voidlings would just be like giant bumblebees.
His alt would be a honeycomb.
Yeah, it's actually going to get ganked here, though. Bliss with a nice engage. Uses the casket to bring him back in. Stopwatch is used, but I think even with Red Art King here, there's nothing he can do. Gets hit up by the double tap. And he's going to fall down.
Out.
Daisy! Poor Daisy.
Daisy. We missed.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Looks like Spoder's going to be ulted down and finds nothing.
Questionable alt. Idea was sound, but placement, you know. Should be getting this mid turret here.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping they give solo gold over to someone, but they're going to split it 3 ways.
I think it's fine for tempo. Looks like there's actually going to be a fight down here, though. Rakan already with the disengage, so hard to catch him when the quickness is on.
It's such a hard lane to gank, honestly.
Yeah, even with the nerfs to Rakan, like, just doesn't matter.
Like, I can tell that he's definitely, like, squishier.
Yeah.
But, I mean, again, he's still so mobile, and he's... When, you know, you get charmed and he's quick, he just runs away. It's like, well, we tried.
Yep.
I'll see a trigger seed on an ADC or just someone. Like, all of a sudden you just see 5 man out of the bush. Just all warp to him.
Jesus.
It's so funny to see.
Yeah. Lucian already getting his Quicksilver. Really doesn't want to get all in by the Malzahar.
Which is understandable. You're 3-0. I think you can sacrifice that gold right now just so that you don't die and give shutdown.
Yeah.
Without being able to say no.
You know what they should do?
What?
They should remove QSS from the game.
Oh, yeah?
And what they should do is make a pair of boots that don't give any bonus resistances, but they have the QSS passive or active.
That would literally just make QSS so much better and uses Lucian.
I don't think it would, though, right? Because any character that wants QSS isn't going to be able to buy the boots that they want.
Yeah, I guess.
Right? Like, you can't get Merc Treads, you can't get Berserker Greaves, right? 80 carries would have to be like, do I want more damage or do I want a QSS? That was a nice Vertical top, though. And the Lucian kill on the Malzahar.
Yeah, Lucian, once he gets Bork, it's like, well,
it's rough, yeah. He does a lot of damage. I'm glad his ult doesn't scale off of his attack speed anymore.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, they changed that a long time ago.
Alright.
But it actually looks like they're going to get engaged on bottom Tajir with the instant pop. Rakan still wants in, but he's going to get hit by the Pulverize. Now a TP up to the top lane. Malzahar wants into the fight to see if they can keep him down long enough. Spotter1 flashes over the wall, and now is the root caller going to land onto Bliss? Is it coming? Is it coming? I'm on. Nope. Not going to be able to use it. Now Rakanye in a bad spot. Does try and go for the engage onto Tajir, but the turret falls. He should be going down. Lucian with another kill, 5-on-1.
Yeah, Lucian's getting scary. Else is definitely scary on this Lucian right now.
Yeah. No DHA. If they put Q assist onto boots, I would want it to have no resistances and no other perk besides the active.
What about, like, I mean, you still get boot.
You still get the boots, right.
Okay.
Yeah. So it still gives you, like, the movement speed of, like, other tier 2 boots, but yeah, just
That would be your positive from it.
it'd be positive, yeah. And then I don't know, maybe, oh my god, Dallas doing so much damage there. A little bit of a misstep from Quicksilver. Maniac gonna be able to get this tower. I don't know why Bliss like waited so long. Like this is that's the long play, and you gave up a tower for it, and I feel like he didn't even need to. They're going to get the kill, but I don't think killing Maniac Bane for the third time is going to be worth trading over your top tower.
Hey.
Especially when you have to like commit 2 people to it, and now they have mid lane pressure.
Yeah, nothing quite's going to come from mid lane yet, but no, I don't know exactly why he waited, because he was sitting up there for a little while, wasn't he?
Yeah, no, like a good like 25 seconds, 25, 30 seconds in that bush.
Does Gragas normally go Red Smite?
I think he can. I think it couples just really, really well with his damage reduction from his W. Oh, Rakanye does have his ult, but he's not even going to pop it. Flashes over the wall after the rocket jump. I definitely like that. We're going to try and start cutting towards the Poppy.
Poppy, help me.
The problem here is there's so many wards, and Dallas is coming down. That should be a dead Alistar. Uses his ult super late. Why do they always use their ult so late, right? Like, it's not like it gets stronger the lower health you are. Every Alistar I see does that. He could have used that earlier, but nice disengage from Chijiro with the Buster shot, though.
Yeah. I think it's the same theory that why people try to save people with Eric ult.
Tarek and Kale ult. It's just like, oh no, you're about to die here. It's like, or you could have stopped all 700 damage I took beforehand.
Yeah. Then I wouldn't have been dying as soon as I got out of this.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's that idea of being like, oh, I'm low health, now I have to use it, as opposed to just stopping all the damage up front anyway.
Yeah. Oh, man, here comes the engage from Spoder. Actually lands onto the Malzahar. That should be pretty good, but the explosive cast going to send them a little bit wide. Dallas goes down first in the fight. Galaxy looked like they might be able to turn it around, but...
Ooh, almost got the knockup.
Yep. Oh, flash in. Doesn't land the trigger seed. That actually doesn't work with the flash there, but an engage from Nezumi. He gets hit by the steadfast presence. He might be falling down, but it barely doesn't get hit by the ultimate. Now it's turning around to Sajiro's in on the back line, doing so much damage. Picks up 2 kills. Kiyora's the last one in the fight. Trying to run.
Happy they're ignoring him.
Yeah, that is wise. I would see a lot of teams chasing this man down. Spoda should be able to deal with this. Like, Kiora without mana definitely can't beat this dismounted Kled. So.
Worst feeling on Kled when you're like, I finally closed the gap close enough to actually hurt him.
Yeah.
Like he was gonna push me away.
He's chasing so far. He actually gave Kiora enough time to get some mana back with another engage from Nezumi, and he goes down. I don't think he needed to use his ult there, but it's probably a low enough cooldown, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, he literally just used it in the fight, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what I really think of Quicksilver's build. I think most people stopped going Rageblade first. Might have preferred seeing a Blade of the Rune King out of him first.
Yeah, I think Bork's really good right now.
Yeah, would have given him some extra lane sustain, and Yeah, I mean, his Blade of the Rune King has no stats to scale off of, which not Blade of the Rune King. His Rage Blade has no stats to scale off of, which is essentially what they made the item into. Is now it's supposed to be like a late game scaling on hit item.
Second, third item. Third item
Yeah,
probably.
I usually see it second just because like the on hit bonus is way too good.
On Bork. Like the on hit that you get from Bork.
No, yeah, Bork first, and then Rage Blade second,
Yeah,
just
okay.
because the on hit is way too strong. Rakanye's
Whee.
in a rough spot again. Does use his ult earlier this time, but he's still gonna fall.
I have so much engage. So much, like, they just have a lot of engage potential from afar.
Yeah. Lulu got banned. Tom did not, but I think after the Tom Kench nerfs, like the 28-second cooldown on his W, there's no way he's gonna get picked up. It's just way too much. Quicksilver taking the colon. Nobody gets cold today though. They're all still alive.
Baron is up, and we have Dragon up again. And what Drake is that? Infernal. Another Infernal, so
Yeah.
definitely expecting to see someone trying to get that pretty soon. And that gets up in 40 seconds.
Yeah. I'll have to see. Amp are like stupidly far ahead right now.
Oh, yeah.
They're almost 12,000 gold ahead.
Yeah, 12k gold at
20 minutes.
is, rough.
That's a pretty big lead. The hard part for them is like their full physical damage. And so this Poppy literally just gets to stack armor. Feels
Yeah, dude,
pretty
if this
good.
game goes 40 minutes, she's not going to take a lick of damage.
Right, she's going to be invincible. Kog'Maw is going to be doing so much damage because the only...
Through Kled.
yeah. So I think this definitely... Yeah, the nerfs for Tom were this patch. He's done zone.
I even looked at his win or his grade and his loss rates and stuff.
Yeah, I haven't checked. I don't think Tom Kench top would be a thing right now. Sure, the cooldown is half on enemy use, but like that's still at level 1 only makes it as good as it used to be, right? So at level 5, sure it is like a 4-second
Better.
reduced cooldown,
Yeah.
but that's not like the viable part, I think, right? You're still like using that over saving a
would be
teammate,
s-
and yeah, it's
I would be surprised if we saw Tom Kench come back. On top.
no. If he started out at level 5W, sure, because you could abuse that, but that's not how it works. Yeah.
His trading did get better, but I don't. With the Q
They made his Q worse though.
better,
I thought they made it worse.
not more often, isn't it?
No, they reduced the slow on it.
They up something with it. They reduce something and up something.
I'll look at it. I think they just made it worse. I could be wrong though.
I thought it was maybe reduce the slow amount, but reduce or increase length or something like that.
The cooldown is 1 second lower, but yeah, the slow duration is down by half a second. I don't think I like that. Galaxy doing a good job though at stalling this game out, but it looks like they might have stepped forward a little bit too much. Kanye taking a lot of damage even with the Unbreakable Will. He's gonna fall down first. Now Nezumi on the run. Bliss only lands the body slam onto Daisy, but a nice ultimate there. He's gonna fall short though. Red Arc King going down as well. And that is a wipe right now. Triple kill for Chijiru. Should be giving the 4th one over to Dallas. And yep, that
It's
is...
a ace. Clean ace.
Yeah, Red, as I say, they're doing a good job at slowing it down. They step forward a little bit too confidently and just take a bad fight. Gonna be losing an inhib for it. Possibly 2. I mean, Rakanye's up already. Rakanye's level 9. He's 3 levels down on the Rakan.
Yeah, he's having a bad time.
Yeah, it's not working out for him.
He's 0-6. That's not a fun time for an outstar whatsoever.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, they could definitely. Yeah, they're losing 2 inhibs here.
Red team's
Yep.
inhibitor has
Yeah, they did a really good job of splitting up their forces there.
Yeah, I'm hoping they just back and go and snag that Baron. Like, I guess Ivern in theory could steal it, but I don't think it'd be that hard for him to kill him.
Yeah, Red Arc gonna step forward a little bit too much. Again, all this vision coming out of Amp right now.
Yeah, I'm having really good vision control in the enemy jungle. He's allowing him to get picks left and right.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like Nezumi as a support is just like super on top of everything, right? Like he's got the vision game, he's got the damage game from Karma. He's finding a lot of really good engages and disengages.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good support.
Yeah, probably the best support in the league that I've seen. I don't think anyone can hold a candle to Nezumi right now.
No, I don't think so at all.
You're on a ward there, Alistar. There you go. Only took him 4 seconds.
Right. When you're window shopping, you don't realize there's a.
Come on, finish it off. One more auto attack. What?
You okay?
Sorry.
You okay there, Alistar? Like, you just stood there and looked at the word like, what's this?
All right, Amp are gonna take the Baron though. Absolutely no chance. Fork contest. Hey, Neon Fire with the bits, trying to get on top. Thanks, bro. Dirty Dan, you're not playing right. You haven't played this season, Dirty Dan. You can't be the best support if you don't play.
Yeah, Dirty, what are you doing?
Come on, man. You know how this works.
I know, yeah, Bitcoin's the only one that can do that.
Yeah.
I know they were talking about bringing him in as support, but I know his schedule does not match up with what is necessary.
Rough.
As long as he doesn't play Alistar, right, Dirty? His Alistar is almost as good as Bitcoin's Warwick.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
All right, it looks like we're
haven't
going to
actually-
get an engage, though. Maniac Bane falls so quick. Lots of damage coming out from the Tristana. That's a double kill for the Kled, though. Rakanye with the Unbreakable Will and a nice explosive attack onto the Kog'Maw. Is going to bring him back in the team, but nobody's actually focusing him down. Spoder one's diving the fountain. Takes him pretty low. I think Quicksilver might be able to kite away from this, but there's just too many minions. Dallas is going to dash in, picks up the kill. Amp taking the game 26 minutes in.
This was a super good game from Amped. Like, really good game.
Yeah, that was pretty clean.
Wow, yeah, 27-3, 2 Infernos, Baron, 11 turrets to 1, 22k gold lead. Like, that's a good game.
Yeah.
Apparently BTG had more missed Warwick ults than Bitcoin did.
Possibly. I honestly wouldn't remember. It wasn't as jokeable as Bitcoin's, so.
Alright. What do we get for damage numbers?
Oh no.
16k.
Also, I said his Q and his space bar broke near the end. That's why
fun.
things weren't working for him. That's not good. Hey, I hope you have a backup keyboard.
Yeah, right?
All right. What about damage numbers? Yep, didn't peak over 16k. That is a hard under.
Yes, it is. Alright. What are you thinking for the MVPs?
You know, that's a hard one.
I want to go with Nezumi.
I'm thinking Nezumi again. Again, the vision control was absurd. Lots of really strong engages onto like 3 or 4 people. I don't know.
Most KP.
Just seems like a ridiculously good support.
Yeah, I mean, he did everything you could literally ever ask for a support. Doesn't die. Doesn't have the ADC die. Good vision. Good engages. Like, I legitimately don't know what else you could possibly want out of him. Truthfully. Yeah. I guess maybe a Zeke's for more damage, but
Yeah,
wasn't needed this game.
maybe. Yeah, you never know. That's hard to say. But no, he definitely popped off, even with the Rakan nerfs. Still did pretty good. So yeah, I'll give it to him.
More kills.
I don't want my Rakan to have more kills.